Hey Aries, welcome. This is your girl Mika with Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance, and we are here once again to tap into the energy surrounding you and your current situation. This time we're going to be looking at the messages that you need to hear for what's coming your way in July 2024. If you have Aries in your chart or are drawn to the title of this video, this message may be just for you. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot and the roles may be reversed, so take the messages as they resonate. I have already blessed the reading. We're going to just get right into it. Let's get it. First thing, Aries, that I have got to tell you that I picked up on this energy is that you have someone around you who is giving you fake smiles. That means somebody in your energy is really pretending to be happy, but they're not. I think you're dealing with a situation of someone who, really hurts you in some type of way, and they're pretending like everything is just fine. I'm just going about my day, like nothing is bothering them. But the truth is there's a lot of things going on with this person, okay? And we're going to get really into it. But the first thing that I noticed in the energy as far as your person goes is that they may be having some issues when it comes to child support, CPS. Maybe there is a situation with children involved with you and your person, but there is something there that tells me that your person is dealing with something that is dealing with children. And I'm hoping it's not a neglectful situation. I'm not really getting that, but it could be. It could be. I'm also picking up this person is also not doing too well because they could suffer financially right now. This person is feeling that way because it looks like they were only with you for material reasons of what you can provide them. So I'm not picking up an energy of someone that was in it for the right reasons. They were only in it for what you can provide them. So keep that in mind as well. But to make sure that we have a clear understanding, this energy, I don't believe it's someone that you could be talking to at the moment, because I feel like it's something that you are feeling like you've reached a point of lacking the strength and energy to move forward. It's kind of like an energy of someone that has done the most to try to sustain the relationship, and it's just not getting anywhere. So I'm getting an energy from someone who, could be really struggling with having a situation that leads to long-term success, because maybe this person that you're dealing with is not being the type of person that you really want in a relationship. Yeah. I'm also picking up an energy of someone that possibly, you either are in separation with or broke up with. So it could be someone that you may not necessarily, be in contact with at this time. But I do feel like ultimately, there is going to be a moment where things may turn around, but we'll get into that in just a second. But what I'm noticing that in the past, the root of the issue was that there were some things that went wrong. So let's look at what was the cause of this breakup. Let's look at the cause of this breakup. What is the cause of this breakup, Spirit? I think it has to do with just feeling like there was so much emotional baggage that you were carrying involving this situation that you felt like you needed to break free from. You weren't really satisfied with the type of progress that was being made in the relationship. And so you felt like it was necessary for you to move forward. You know what I'm saying? And possibly disconnect from this person, which is very understandable. I noticed also that the influence of this was possibly you felt this way because you do love this person. You know what I'm saying? In the past, you did love this person. You did give your cup. You did give your heart. But I think what happened was when you gave your heart, it resulted in you finding out that this person wasn't willing to do the same. Which led to you feeling like it was possibly a situation that broke up a happy home. It's giving the energy of a relationship where one person was constantly trying to fight for this through the love, the compassion, the dedication, and then the other person involved, they were there, they were loving, they were supporting, but in their own selfish way. But I think it goes back to the energy that we saw in the beginning of the reading, how this person was in it for monetary reasons, not really for love. Your hopes is that things could get better, but I think you fear that ultimately it's going to come to an end between you and this person, because you know that there's love there that you can't fight away, Aries. You have a lot of love for this person, and I think in July you're going to give it a chance to continue to work on things with this person. Yeah, even though you feel like you're doing it all, you're hoping that you can definitely see some type of progress from this person. So I see you standing in your Queen of Wands energy to try to work through this, you know, for some of you. And some of you, you're just going to maybe end a past way of how you did things and move forward something a little bit more positive. That's what I definitely see as your hopes and fears. Now, in the near future though, after you do this, this is what's going to happen. You're going to feel stuck, because just as I said, how I feel like you were the person that was investing in this seriously, you were giving, you were doing all the things to keep it sustained and going. I feel like ultimately, even with you putting that last stretch in, that last bit of effort, adding more time to the situation with this person, it's just potentially just not going to work out in the near future. Yeah. And I see that this is you losing hope. You feeling like, I've done everything I can to make this right, but I'm not getting the type of results that I really need. So in the near future, maybe by the end of this month, or it could be in August, I see you leaving the situation. So late July, early August, I see you leaving the situation. Yeah. I think what's going to happen is you are going to be standing firm in your power. You are definitely going to be in that Empress energy and feel empowered after this. For most people that go through this type of breakup, it can lead to like a demise and frustration and disappointment. But for you, Aries, I see you standing strong and firm in your beauty, your nurturing, loving spirit, and the fact that you know that you are the prize. You're not going to let it get you down. You're going to let it empower you to press forward in your own new world. I think what's happening is you're letting the tower fall. You knew that this particular relationship was built on a rocky foundation, and you're just letting it die. You feel like this month, July, was the ultimate nail in the coffin for you. You feel like July was the moment that you realized that there is no real long-term success here. And I have to move forward and manifest things in me that's going to lead to new and exciting opportunities, right? So I see you being in the magician type of energy. You manifesting new and exciting things that's going to lead to your real happiness. For a lot of you Aries, this situation did not make you happy. You were not feeling like you reached full potential fulfillment by what was given in this situation. And so you're breaking yourself free from this in order to move forward with the new. Tell me more about this new opportunity that Aries is pursuing. Yeah, it may involve you getting together with family, friends, anybody that you know is going to lift your spirits in time of pain. So this is such a beautiful reading, Aries. It's kind of like the person that went through a lot of darkness is finally coming out to see the light and see joy after such a dark time with someone that doesn't really align with what you really wanted, but still keeping the faith and the hope alive, which is a beautiful energy. Definitely a beautiful energy. Yeah. I think even though you are going to be taking a leap of faith towards something new, Aries, I think you are going to also take a pause and do a lot of self-reflecting on what just transpired in this month of July and allow yourself time to unpack and really think about what happened, how you can improve your emotional state, because this is definitely going to take a toll on your emotions. Don't get it twisted. It is hard. This is hard. But still, you're going to still work on your stability. You're going to work on your abundance. Some of you who are parents are going to continue to work, making sure your children are going to be well taken care of. I just see you thriving, Aries, and not letting this get in any of the way of your future success. So I'm going to stop the reading here and I'm going to continue in the extended. And in the extended, we're going to look at your person's intentions during this month of July, like after they find out that you break free from this situation. What are their intentions after that? We're going to look into it. And then we're also going to see what is their future actions with this situation. And then we're going to tap into any hidden energies or secrets this person may be keeping from you. And lastly, look at any potential outcomes after this person responds to what transpires for this month of July. So you don't want to miss it. I'll see you in the extended. Link is in the comments. Let's go.